Hello, my name is Sean McMillan, and I'm a professional animator and game designer. So today I want to share my story about how I came to realize about Santanim and how I really came to respect him as a teacher and how I came to learn about his interpretation of the Bible. For me, I've been studying Bible my whole life. Even before I could read, my mom was reading the Bible to me. And so I've been reading the Bible so long, I know so many stories of the Bible, and I was very familiar with all of the ancient Christian theological debates that have been unresolved for so many years. So for me, when I came to understand this Bible study about 10 years ago, I was in my senior year of college in animation school, and I met a person that was teaching this Bible study, and he was actually a scientist. He was getting his PhD in physical chemistry from Caltech, which is the #2 engineering school in the nation, and he was from an atheist background. So for me, I wanted to know why an atheist scientist came to believe in God. And so I began learning Bible study with him, and I was right away floored to hear Santanim's interpretation of the Bible. You know, even when I first learned Peter and the fish, which was only maybe the second or third lesson, to see that profound, mysterious, secret puzzle hidden behind this weird miracle, I couldn't believe it. I thought, man, I have to go back and reread the entire Bible and find all of these secret hidden treasures hiding behind these weird miracles, right? And so obviously I was hooked from the beginning. And then later on, as I began to learn Santanim's interpretation of predestination and purpose of creation and Adam and Eve, I was blown away. Because in Christianity, there are so many debates over, for instance, absolute predestination. Actually, modern theologians in America, most of them believe more in Calvinist absolute predestination. They even go so far as to say that God predestines certain people for hell. You know, for me, I couldn't accept this. And so I was wondering about this, but I didn't really think anyone would have an answer. Of course, until I learned from Santanim. And I saw that this was a very reasonable way to interpret the Bible. So much so that I am even comfortable to defend my faith before scientists or even atheists. I just love learning from Santanim. I love his interpretation, and I really liked hearing the stories about his life of faith, because a person cannot just think deeply and realize deeply about Bible. It's only up to your life of faith and how much you put the word into practice that you can realize. And so I knew that, all those stories about Santanim and the deep struggles that he went through and the things that, building Womangdong and being able to realize about how the prophecies in the Bible fulfilled, nobody can do this unless they really live like the people in the Bible. And I came to respect Santanim because he did what the people in the Bible did. I like King Solomon because he wrote Proverbs. Well, Santanim has written so many Proverbs. So for me, I'm very proud to call Santanim my teacher. And for me, I am very thankful to have been able to learn Bible study in this way. And I'm even designing games based on the puzzles and the interesting high-level interpretation that Santanim gives. So for me, I'm very truly thankful to the Trinity for bringing me to this history, and I will continue to run until the end, and I hope to teach this Bible study until the end.